Hi gang, good to have y'all back again. If you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to the channel. Kind of weird time to tune in. I'm laughing because this is take 6. I have tried doing this. Make it less than a minute every time something interrupts. Oh, it's just getting hilarious at this point. So, it's weird to think that to realize I've been doing this for almost 8 years. You know, and one of the things I'm going to mention later in the video, will have some of you doing the why. So let me answer that up front. Biggest thing is I enjoy it. It's a nice release. It's fun. It helps to focus my mind, keep my mind busy. And on top of that, years down the line, having done this, you know, especially with, something to think about occasionally with the, the gray started setting. It's something my daughter can have, and, grandkids, great-grandkids, decades down the line. Can't easily look back on it unless the internet gets, erased by the, great apocalypse or something. If you want to arrange the glasses again. It's weird how it affects, at least to me, it affects the whole lighting, the color spectrum of the recording. Glasses are broken. I'm having to go through the VA for it. I'm looking at possibly up to a couple of months for replacements and such. Speaking of the VA, though, it's been about 10 months since my last body checkup, my last physical and everything, my last annual physical, and the last time the weight was up a bit, working on the Buddha belly a bit and such, and the salt was a little high. So crazy diets and stuff, they're not going to work. My wife and I, they're just not going to work. But slight changes in lifestyle work. And that's more maintainable, long-term type thing. So she started changing up recipes, changing up some of what we regularly eat. I started changing up a few things like going to the zero sugar Gatorades, which just came out recently, going to the zero sugar, 0 calorie Mountain Dew instead of, the regular Mountain Dews I used to drink and such. And one of the biggest things was we cut unnecessary self-indulgent treats and silliness, things like that. We used to regularly go to, like, Krispy Kreme and such. We got rid of that. We stopped doing that type of thing. And cut a bunch of other stuff out of our diet as well, out of our practice and way of doing things. We pretty much eliminated candy and, really just sugary junk foods from the house completely. My wife's actually gotten to the point she barely ever touches any kind of soda, 0 calorie or otherwise. She's actually getting often moving towards unsweet tea, getting even like sweet tea out of her routine when we go out to eat. And it's been good for both of us. Quite simply, in the 10 months, I'm down about 17.6 pounds, which the doctor was hoping that I'd get off at around 6, a pound every couple of months at a minimum. So I'm way ahead of that. Oh, I have a weird challenge and thing I'm embracing a bit for this video. Oh, some of my old all-time favorites. I got like 5 pounds on this plate. Let's see, we've got Entenmann's Donuts, Little Debbie Swiss cake rolls, Little Debbie fudge rounds, and oatmeal cream pies. Also my favorites. And I've got a fun one with the fudge rounds. Back when I was in enlisted infantry, I'd get one of these like at the end of a week on a Friday. I was really insanely health conscious then. I was driving for Super Soldier. I always had a 300 plus PT score. I was in sub 10 minute 2-mile runs. I mean, my average was 9:50. It's up 10 minutes. So, but usually around 9:52 or so for 2 miles. My my 12-mile time for the EIB was one of the best in my battalion history. Oh, you cut sugars, and something out of your diet, the smell of it gets different. I used to get one of these every Friday. Just kind of my weekend binge type thing. When I was enlisted infantry. It's so sweet now. Oh my God. Having gut sugars for dang near a year, it's like, wow. Wow. Yeah. That's the difference. I'll leave bulk of the story out and such, but I got given one of the king-size boxes of fudge rounds. I think it was the completion of the EIB. My brain's, not pulling up the whole story, but I got given as a gift an entire box, and no, it was the EIB. Anyway, I got given a whole box. It was a routine I did. Everybody knew about it. It was my own little personal reward. Well, I also went drinking that weekend. It came back in with my buddies. I was going to have one. I vaguely remember, I think, that I was going to have one out of the box. I woke up the next morning, sitting on the floor, my back against my bunk, the entire king-size box of like a dozen double-stack, double-stuff fudge rounds, empty, wrappers everywhere, and having vomited down the front of my shirt and having a nasty pool of alcohol and fudge round vomit pooled and drying sticky in my lap. Oatmeal cream pie. Oh, the sugar. It's... Oh. By the way, for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, feel free to join us. Those of you who have joined me recently, thank you. This is on you. I don't mean that as a slight or a jab. The thing is, there are some things in our society and the mentality and attitudes of society, they're just built-in jokes. They're just comedic things in our collective psyche. I should have done this first, because after the fudge round, it's actually kind of plain. It's good, but kind of plain. Now, what I was saying at the beginning, that some of you might do the, why do you still do this? Our big point is, I don't do this for money or fame. It's a hobby that I enjoy, and it's an entertainment to share with each other. So I always welcome your comments, thoughts, and such, but also encourage you to do something you love, to get involved with something that matters. Oh, Swiss cake roll. I used to have a trick I did as a kid. I'd bite one end off, and then I'd try that cream is so sweet. I'd bite all around it, and as a game me and my friends played as kids, try and build up enough air pressure inside to kind of push the cream filling out the unbit off side, out the other end. It's silly, it's goofy, but it was a kid's thing. my subscriber number, my subscriber count, y'all, has slowly built up over the years. And quite simply, Entenmann's. Can't really smell it. That's just good. That's a good mix between, with all the sugar, kind of bland oatmeal cream pie and the, oh my God, of the Swiss cake roll, as well as sugar hitting the tongue. My numbers have slowly built up. And just recently, I had another spike in numbers, and I hit 420. So, I just felt, yeah, it might be silly, but I had to do kind of a munchie video and chit-chat, talk a bit. And those of you that have been with me for years, as well as those of you who've just joined me recently, I wanted to say thank you. Whether you're new to the journey or you've been along with me for almost a decade, thank you. Whether I entertain you or you keep me on your subscribed list so you can pull up my videos to help lull you to sleep, thank you for being part of the group. Thank you for making this journey with me. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you with me. With that, though, I'm likely to give myself stomach issues, but I am just going to munch. And I'm already, my system does not appreciate this at all. At all. Ooh. I had not calculated for that. I get through the bad taste. Thank you all for making the journey with me. Thank you for coming along. If there's anything you'd like to see, like me to look at, consider, do, let me know in the comments. Once again, thank you. It's been a pleasure and honor having you with me. And here's looking forward. So, be so kind. Thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit that like or dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, make sure that notification bell's dinged so YouTube has to let you know when I put out new content. But more important than any of it, if there's something or someone out there that matters to you, whether we would agree or not, it matters to you, then get involved. Be someone that matters. Make a difference. Whether that's up and out, face to face with somebody, from the safety of behind your keyboard, or just pick up the phone. Check on a friend. Make sure someone's okay, or something's going in the right direction. If you don't get involved, something doesn't go your way, something happens, you didn't take care of it. You didn't help out and make a difference. So do that. Don't leave yourself with regrets. But take care. Stay safe. I'd love to catch you back next time. Till then, I am the Articulate Grunt, as always. And I'm out from here.